A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
The game's future star. Now to the plate, Gregory Buchanan. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The tag, and he's out going for third. A 1-run is in to score on the play.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary.
Into the box, Gregory Buchanan. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are
ready to take his hacks again. Gregory Buchanan, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Gregory Buchanan. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone as they add still another.
every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board.
Into the box now, Jermaine McCann. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Warner Sweat earns win number 7 on the season. Ray Macias wraps it up for the save, his 13th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation. The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's cover. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gregory Buchanan. 140 RBIs for him on the year. So do not get up when he grabs a bat. You will miss something. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 41st home run of the year for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bill Zarate. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. To third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Jacksonville. Third baseman.
Ready to take his hacks again, Gregory Buchanan, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the... Leading off the inning, Bob Sims, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. But it's really...
Oh, just a sec. What a play. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job.
Striding in once again, Gregory Buchanan. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here's the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Watch your lips in the first couple rows there. He got the head out on that changeup. Good thing they enforced the new netting rules this year.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again, Jermaine McCann. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Weakly to the left. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ike Gates. He singled his last time up.
Ike Gates.
Hit to third, right to him. The second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as they're... Gregory Buchanan will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. This one's down to third. And quickly, there are 2 away. Ready once again, William Armas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance, Gregory Buchanan. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-2, the final score tonight. Jacksonville jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 31 gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. It's time for baseball. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gregory Buchanan. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Now at the plate, number 5. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Weak
Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Jeffries, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0.
Batting 7th, designated hitter, William Armand.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. Digging in the switch hitter, Gregory Buchanan. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 42 on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Ready to take his hacks again, Gregory Buchanan, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. High in the air out to center field. Zarate has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Gregory Buchanan. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit at third. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Digging in and looking for more, number 5. He's 2 for 3 thus far. 3-0 pitch. He's running, and he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Now at the plate, Fred Barber. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Zarate racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Buchanan isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. Digging in once again, Elvis Castillo.
Second baseman, Elvis Castillo.
Hit down the third baseline. And there's one down now. Digging in, Orlando Valenzuela. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Valenzuela.
To the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Alexis Ramirez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Now batting, number 5.
Digging in now, number 5. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cedeno is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Fred Barber, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Comes set with the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Feliz takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Philip Bugate, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Philip Bugate.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch rolled slowly to first. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, Elvis Castillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake, cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
3 runs.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this now batting, Gregory Buchanan is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. From the stretch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. In now, Gregory Buchanan. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Valenzuela is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this. Digging in, Gregory Buchanan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Buchanan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 43 on the year for him, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning. But he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the out.
Into the box now, Gregory Buchanan.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Ready with the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Number 5.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled toward right center field. Zarate is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, Antonio Guzman.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner goes. Right side, hit hard. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And he is in there.
Hey, we know this manager's not putting on the hit and run sign with 2 outs. Might have just been trying to get in scoring position on his own, give his boy a chance to hit something in a gap and get an RBI, but it worked out either way, and we find ourselves first and third.
Ready now, Mark Shimizu. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and a couple of men left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 5-3. Stepping up now, Gregory Buchanan. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up and nothing. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark,
Manager checks in with his ball club.
Ames futures. So digging in now, Lamont Maxwell, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Lamont Maxwell.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on it.
1-1-1.
Hard ground ball to third. Buchanan takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0.
Leading off for Jacksonville.
Standing in, Gregory Buchanan. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ramos going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, you want to talk about taking care of the baseball, doing what's right, playing fundamentally sound.
Coming to the plate now, Gregory Buchanan, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play. Striding in once again, Gregory Buchanan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 44 on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those.
Gregory Buchanan will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here, as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they move on top 4-0.
Well, my eyesight is good, but I'm going to...
Digging in and looking for more, Gregory Buchanan. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it. You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Jacksonville used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Warner Sweat earns his 8th victory of the season. So that's and as we welcome you into live action, we find the bases loaded here with only 1 out in the inning. Now to the plate, Gregory Buchanan. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. He's set. Here it comes. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. 2 runs score. The relay.
Get down.
And now they'll get an out at third base at least, but meanwhile 3 runs have already come into score.
Your attention, please.
15-6 the final tally in this one. Jacksonville rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Johnny Pineda wins. Minor League Baseball is live and on. Leading off the inning, Gregory Buchanan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Into the box now, Philip Fugate. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. On to first, a double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Scott Hutchison stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gregory Buchanan. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's through for a hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
A little 2-out lightning could turn into something big right here with the runner being in motion. Batter finds a knock, and now we got first and third damage on the way.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Philip Fugate has got a chance to add on to what's already been a big hit. And hang on, he's out. Digging in once again, Gregory Buchanan, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ramos facing back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Gregory Buchanan, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Pause, now the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. 1 run is scored, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Hey, talking about having a quality game, D-Row, with that base hit right there, that go-ahead RBI, that's his 4th run batted into the game.
I'm going to tell you what he's thinking right now, Dan. Bullpen, don't blow this for me because I'm getting my name in the paper. And
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it shows that this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A.
Ready for another shot now, Scott Hutchison. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
1-1.
Gets dirty and gloves it. The throw to first. Oh, but he beats it out. Despite an outstanding effort, that's a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Gregory Buchanan. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Throw to second, but he's in there. As a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Softly hit out towards short.
All right, you're good. Stay here.
Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, D-Row. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
And that brings in Yadiel Rivera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yadiel Rivera.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch on the ground to the left side. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9th inning coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp 13-12. The final score in this one. Jacksonville scored a lucky 13 in this one. Brett Page wins his 4th. The Stars of tomorrow get Sandy Alcantara, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 2nd inning coming up here at Blue River with no score. Stepping in, Jackie Chester. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Gregory Buchanan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
This is line to left. Maxwell is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Number 5. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. High in the air out to center field. Ramos coasts under it. And the inning is over. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the. Ready once again, Gregory Buchanan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Buchanan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. Maxwell is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We played 4 full. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 6-0. Digging in to try it again, Gregory Buchanan. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 3.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 47 thus far as they just continue to pour it on here.
Right now, he can't wait.
Settling in now, Gregory Buchanan. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Boy, this guy right here with that last AB. How about straightaway center field? He hit.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 2nd of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath. Hey, congratulations to them. It's official now. As first half champions, they've stamped their ticket to the minor league postseason. Well done.
14-2 the final score in this one. The Jumbo Shrimp took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Sandy Alcantara notches his 3rd win of the year, picking up. Welcome to MLB. At the plate, David Caruso. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on.
Caruso.
This one's down to 3rd. Oh, beautiful dive. It's in time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gregory Buchanan. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch coming, here it is. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Stepping up now, Vladimir Villalobos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Vladimir Villalobos.
Now, attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Buchanan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-1 delivery. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Take your turn, pick it up, pick it up.
And the runner will score from second. The relay throw. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Digging in now, Bartolo Reyes.
The right fielder, number 12.
The 2-1 home.
Reyes.
Line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gregory Buchanan. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Big turn,
But
big
that'll
turn,
be off the right field wall. The relay on to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So striding in, number 5. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. So digging in now, Antonio Guzman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Villalobos over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits. Standing in, Lamont Maxwell. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Maxwell.
Round to third. Buchanan is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now at the plate, Bartolo Reyes. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Reyes.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rivera will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. And the visitors are out in front here, 8-7.
Now batting. Third
Stepping in, Gregory Buchanan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bullet back up the middle. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop. Also, do not go. When the manager's order is met with some resistance, he pushes back. An unexpected summons. It's an attitude check. The manager makes his point. The two have arrived at an understanding, perhaps.
Game's future star. Ready now, Gregory Buchanan. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Fugate stands at second with two gone. Line to the right side.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, why not get...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in, number 5. And they're runners at the corners now.
Right fielder, number 5.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still leading off the inning, Gregory Buchanan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Buchanan. Here you go, make the turn,
Into center field, line drive base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed, but right there, leadoff single. Middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
And a dive, but he's back in there. A 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan. Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up.
Hold on right here.
Everything is moving north.
The tag gets one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get into the box now, Giovanni Mosin, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Balls up, balls up.
Popped up. Buchanan is there for it, and that ends the inning. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up. Digging in, Gregory Buchanan. He singled his last time up.
Buchanan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Here's the 0-1. Base hit into right center. Now a long throw home. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Stepping into the box, number 5. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. To second for 1. Not in time. Great grab, but the run scores, and now they're within 1. Striding into the box, Gregory Buchanan. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Popped high in the air. Santana is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Digging in, Juan Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the 1-2 pitch.
1-1-1.
Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Standing in, Gregory Buchanan. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Hit hard to the right.
Dig hard, go 2, go 2.
2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Wilcox will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Ready for another chance? Walter Wilcox. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Wilcox.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Rounded to third. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Hey, I can't fault the pitcher right now, but he better make an adjustment. This guy came into the game ice cold, but after 3 knocks, to give him another chance to beat you seems foolish.
Digging in once again, Gregory Buchanan. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
1 out, nobody on. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
This is pulled into right. Oldham is there, 2 down.
Hold on right here.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Antonio Guzman. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Take a quick walk to keep the blood circulating. 13th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. So coming to the plate, Manny Barreto, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
1-1-1.
Third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Well, before we say goodnight, we must sing the praises of the guy you see there.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
16 men on base.
And as we welcome you into the ballgame, our current situation finds the bases empty and 2 men retired in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Gregory Buchanan. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot down the line in right. 1 shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far, and it's now 5-3. Ray Macias comes on.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
Minor league baseball. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gregory Buchanan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will need to be corralled out near the 367 sign now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Hold it.
And that's the first out. And he's safe.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff. Making the routine play and making sure every 2 is turned.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punt. Line toward right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the...
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gregory Buchanan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better.
Leading off the inning, Walter Wilcox, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Buchanan. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Round.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him.
Get here, hold it right here.
Ready once again, Antonio Guzman. He singled his last time up.
Antonio Guzman.
The 1-2. Tapped up the third base line. Low roller, and he barehands it. He beat it out. An exceptional effort comes up just short, and now the bases will be loaded. Ready for another shot now, Fred Barber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Shoots this one over to first. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Well, that was an obvious mistake. Caught too much of the plate right there with 2 strikes on the batter. Nice execution from his part.
Digging in to try it again, Gregory Buchanan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday.
Settling in now, Gregory Buchanan, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We've played 8 full. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 9-1. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Johnny Pineda earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. It's time for... So here's the cleanup hitter, Gregory Buchanan. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Go 2-2-2.
Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 51 on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Sheesh.
Leading off the inning, Jose Castro. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Castro.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Richard Shipman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of the second. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front. Striding in once again, Manny Barreto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Some baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on.
Stepping in, Gregory Buchanan. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Hey, a lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side first time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
Stepping up to the plate, Antonio Guzman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Quezada onto the grass, 1 down. Digging in, Fred Barber. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Striding into the box, Jose Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Richard Shipman. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
You surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game. You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Stepping into the box, Gregory Buchanan. He singled his last time up.
Buchanan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Shipman ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Now at the plate, Antonio Guzman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Antonio Guzman.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Barreto is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready now, Fred Barber.
Now batting, catcher, Fred Barber.
The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. Into the box, Philip Fugate, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So striding forward now, Gregory Buchanan. He's looking to go 4. For 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch on its way.
Come on,
Hit hard on the ground to second. Barreto has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Jumbo Shrimp jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Should be a fun Father's Day match.
This guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
Now to the plate, number 5. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave. Standing in, Gregory Buchanan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Logan moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Digging in now, Tim Logan. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Logan.
Hot shot to third. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gregory Buchanan. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Buchanan.
First pitch on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series.
Leading off the inning, Gregory Buchanan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though...
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Manny Barreto, and he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third and out. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and here in the 9th they have taken the lead. At the plate, Gregory Buchanan has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-1.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So this game, a 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Kelly Casillas gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. Here it's the little guys on the big. Ben Scandora, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Good job.
Now at the plate, number 5. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Cheney over at second. Buchanan at first, 2 out in the inning. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, J.J. Studer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line drive to left.
Go home.
That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do,
Striding in, Gregory Buchanan. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
So stepping in, number 5. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In now, J.J. Studer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
J.J. Studer.
A 1-0 delivery. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kimura going back at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
Digging in, Gregory Buchanan. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here.
Right here, on the back.
Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Striding forward now is the DH. J.J. Studer, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Chased one high there as this is bounced towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Scott Newell is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The North Division came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Randy Wallstrom is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
The game's future. Coming to the plate now, Manny Tejada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Manny Tejada.
Toward third, Buchanan fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Stepping up now, Gregory Buchanan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gregory.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. That's a hit, their first of the new season. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Barber.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Antonio Guzman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. Kobayashi comes up with it. And there's out number two. Now at the plate, number 5. Been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Stepping in, Gregory Buchanan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Ryan aboard here at first with nobody out. Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
So coming to the plate, Fred Barber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping into the box, Antonio Guzman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. So striding in, Gregory Buchanan. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Santana is there. 2 gone.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough.
Digging in once again, Gregory Buchanan. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Hey, a nice win for them all around. And an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
Close one tonight, 2-1. The Stars of tomorrow. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gregory Buchanan. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 54 thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it.
Now at the plate, David Kobayashi comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gregory Buchanan. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Tejada scoops it up, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding in once again, Gregory Buchanan. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
He's set, and the pitch. There goes the runner. Pitch inside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Digging in and looking for more, Gregory Buchanan. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hideki Yamashita.
Left fielder.
Wind up and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Buchanan is right there. And there's 1 away.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done. But, hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
4-2 the final score tonight. And as we set the situation for you here, there's a runner at first with nobody out. Standing in, Gregory Buchanan. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Oliveros offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 55 on the campaign, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to be.
Ray Macias is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Macias.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Jumbo Shrimp took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Dylan Peters earns win number 4 on the season. Joe Mantle takes the loss despite allowing only 1 earned and 1 unearned run. Ray Macias earns the save out of the bullpen, his 20th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Jumbo Shrimp. 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base.
It's time for base. Digging in the switch hitter, Gregory Buchanan. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have...
One sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And now he'll get into scoring position, which line to the right side. Trujillo is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Ready for another chance. Gregory Buchanan. He'll try to follow up the in his last at bat with. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Ready once again, Gregory Buchanan. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up. And the throw here is in time. Very Digging in to try it again. Gregory Buchanan, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Buchanan.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases.
Come on, get down, get down.
The relay. Throw to third, but he's in there. As a run will score on the play as well.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and to make sure pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they pick up a run on two. Ready for another shot now. Danny Santana. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit down the third base line. Right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
And that was a no doubles defense in action. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Jumbo Shrimp took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Sandy Alcantara earned his 5th win of the year. Donald Yamazaki is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Minor League Baseball is live and on. Striding into the box, Gregory Buchanan. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Fernandez. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Alvin Fernandez, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. It is third. Buchanan is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Buchanan. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Trujillo. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Gregory Buchanan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Fred Barber.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs here. In now, Gregory Buchanan. He singled his last time up.
Gregory Buchanan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a drive out to left center field.
Take a turn. Look.
The relay throw. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that one-run lead still in check? Now at the plate, number 5. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So striding in, Gregory Buchanan. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
Run it
Sharp
out, run it
ground
out.
ball to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him 2 down.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Morris Van Dyke wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Ray Macias closes. Welcome to MLB. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gregory Buchanan, to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. He's set and the pitch. Liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. Now at the plate, number 5. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Here it is, the 3-0. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Digging in, Antonio Guzman. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Runner breaks for third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So a bit of a rocky start. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Hideki Yamashita. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. Digging in, Gregory Buchanan. He reached on a single in his first try.
Gregory Buchanan.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
The 3-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Gregory Buchanan. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gregory Buchanan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Buchanan.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Fernandez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Gregory Buchanan. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This is line to left. Fernandez is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive.
Stepping in, Gregory Buchanan. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And the pitch.
Buchanan.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot down the line in right, and it's now a one-run ball game.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already. Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom.